Okay, Ryan Fallon from Facebook asks, Ben Foster, if you could play in any other position than goalkeeper, what position would it be and why? When I was younger, about sort of 16, when you leave school, you play a bit of Sunday League football and stuff like that. I did play kind of centre-back for a bit actually. I quite enjoyed it as well. I love going up for like headers and tackles and all that kind of stuff, and I think that's just kind of my defensive nature anyway. So yeah, I'd play centre-back, I quite like it.
Right, at James Bird 15_ has asked me Messi or Ronaldo, and I'm not going to go with my Man United connection here. I'm going to go Messi. I've been a Messi fan ever since I started watching him, and been lucky enough to watch him live a few times, so it's Messi for me.
Capu WFC. Any favourite tracks or rap music you listen to before a game? One of our favourites. I think we mix it up every week. Obviously different rappers, Drake, Travis Scott and so on. So nothing in particular, we change it every week. So.
BKeen1 on Instagram has asked, Foster, who is the best player you've played with? Okay, so the best player I've played with in my whole career was probably when I was at Man United. Well, not probably, it is. It's Paul Scholes. I remember when one of the first training sessions I ever did at Man United, we were just doing our goalkeeping stuff, and I remember sort of taking a break and looking at the players sort of doing their practice, and a ball came over to Paul Scholes. Someone pinged it over from about 50 yards over to Paul Scholes, and on the half volley played a first time pass into somebody. It was incredible, and I remember just sort of going wow. And Tony Coton, who was a goalie coach at the time, Watford legend, I remember him, without even turning and seeing who had done it, said, Scholesy? And I went, oh my God. And yeah, Paul Scholes, incredible.
At watford.daily.hub, who has the best dance moves? I've probably got Isaac Success. He's always dancing, he's always happy. He's probably, the fans have obviously seen it on his Instagram. He loves dancing with his mates and that, so I'll probably go Isaac.
Watford.1881. Who would win a 100-metre sprint out of all the team? Tough one. Very tough one. I think I'd go Kiko. I think I'll go Kiko.
Harry Robbins 10 on Instagram has asked, Foster, what's the funniest save you've ever made? I'd say probably last season away at Brighton. It was one of the most boring 0-0 draws you've ever seen. We came under the cosh a little bit in the second half, and I remember making a save, sort of running across my goal line and kicking it away with my right foot or my left foot, and just skewing it around the post. It was a completely unorthodox, something they'll never ever teach you in the goalkeeper coaching manual. It's just something that came instinctively. I remember laughing about that straight away afterwards, and even some of the lads laughing like, what on earth just happened? But you just got to stop the ball going in the back of the net sometimes.
At Fred Garrett _, who is the DJ in the dressing room? We've got Andres, the go-to DJ. And if he's not there, either Troy or Peñaranda's chipped in a little bit, but Andre's the go-to.
Watford Alex, who's the strongest in the team? Without a doubt, Isaac Success. I don't think I've ever seen anyone push him off the ball in the whole time I've been here. So yeah, Isaac.
We've got Jackson Booth 31 over on Twitter. He asks, for Ben Foster, what are you going to do when your contract runs out? Retire, stay, or move on? So my contract runs out in the summer, actually, at the end of the season. I don't think I'm going to be retiring just yet, even though I would love to get out on the bike more and do a lot more sort of fun rides and stuff like that. But I think the way my body's feeling at the minute, which is pretty good, I think I've probably got another year or two left in me. So fingers crossed, no more injuries, keep playing to a high level, and I'll go for a couple more years.
At Casey Watford, favourite moment at Vicarage Road, I'd probably have to say the last minute winner against Arsenal, and yeah, hopefully can get another of those when we play them again soon.
Broxy Bull TWT, Do you follow any other sports other than football? If so, what's your favourite team and athlete? Oh. Nah, I don't really follow any other sports. Probably watch 100-metre final every now and then. I don't understand many other sports, so I don't really get into it. So yeah, sorry I can't really answer that one.